I started recording.
Hello.
And so the trial of the century continues.
Supposedly.
Hey, man.
It's called that.
Hey.
Sora, you can't ignore me on the title screen now, can you?
Yes, I can.
Wait, no.
See you later.
Hey, wait a second, no!
That is so meta. That is exactly what the game's been doing.
Anyways, hello, Crazalu here. No, say the thing. That's not the thing.
You can't ignore me on the title screen, Miss Sora. No, wait.
Brilliant.
Hello, Noah here. Welcome back to Super Danganronpa Another 2. Last time we left off, we started the trial.
I'm gonna be
very
so honest.
fucking confused.
I don't even think a recap would help. I genuinely like
Okay, well,
what the fuck happened?
basically what happened is we were discussing what happened in the case, and we eventually discovered that the culprit might be Hibiki. Kanade gave a very persuasive theory, not to us, but to the rest of the class. And she was almost voted for until Syobai came to save the day. Mighty Mouse was on the way. And basically, he refuted it and basically said that the culprit is actually Kanade and that Hibiki was just an accomplice. But then Kanade and Syobai went back and forth for a little bit, discussing theories, and we were very lost as to what to do because it seemed like nobody could have done it until Kanade thought for a second. She was like, well, that took a bit longer than I was hoping for, but whatever, I know who the culprit is. And then she said it's Iroha. So, yeah.
And
just,
at the end of last episode, we were sort of scared it's Iroha. We have had a slight change of heart.
Yeah, it's definitely not Iroha anymore. It's 100% Kanade who did it, and she's just using any excuse.
If you're asking for if you're asking for logic, why you'll be severely disappointed.
We don't have it. We're going purely based on emotion.
And I know what Teruya said, but fuck you, you can't control me, I'll do what I want, bitch. Anyways, let's resume this trial.
I actually have to tab out because the gameplay music has not been, Okay, there we go. Alright, the gameplay music is back. You'll be confused as to why there was no gameplay music for a second. That's because it was still attached to Ghost Trick.
SDRA 2 is well known to have only 3 different music volumes, much like the Bop It, actually. Quiet, loud, blasting.
I don't know what you're talking about, actually.
Okay.
You've never
What is it?
You've never owned a Bop It?
Craz, what is it?
I think, at least for this trial, we might want that closing argument skill.
You know what? Yeah. It kind of hurts to turn off one of these, but... yeah. Yeah, let's just do it. I think for this one in particular, we should probably have it on.
Are we good?
Yeah. Yeah, why?
The only person who
Because-
matches all the descriptions that Kanade
it's because the
mentioned.
prompt to start the trial went from resume trial to begin trial, so I was really worried for a second.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Is you, Iroha.
Wait, no.
What?
Why am I
No,
the
that's
culprit?
crazy.
Also, why am I being accused all of a sudden?
Now that we've established their identity, allow me to go over the crimes step by step. Sora, could you
Here's
show me
everything
the
that
court
happened in
records
this case.
once more? Firstly, like Syobai said, Setsuka died at the pool in the morning. Iroha had called her there for that very reason. So Setsuka enters at 8:44, and Iroha enters at 8:45.
Wait, I've never even entered the pool, like, ever! Cross my heart!
No, that's enough of your whining.
Oh.
I'm talking now.
Yeah, you definitely did it.
First, you frame my sis for the murder of her friend. Then you have the nerve to set me up for the fall.
Funny you should say that, considering you were very convinced your sister did it with no evidence. And then you were like, you know what? That's it. Let's end the trial.
Also, this highly
You didn't even
aggressive,
try.
domineering posture is definitely helping your case. Just saying.
She didn't even fucking try to protect her sister. You didn't even try.
Baby act won't save you this time. You're going to pay.
But I never...
So?
Why I oughta?
Setsuko was killed almost instantly. Iroha wouldn't have wasted too much time. She then leaves the pool at 9:22 to set up the sanitation sign and to gather the tools needed to cut up the body.
So that wasn't Hibiki entering, but Iroha leaving?
Yeah, using Setsuko's e-handbook plus. That way, Setsuko's ID,
Bullshit!
UJ6SX7, would show up as an out output. She then returned to the pool at 9:54. This time, she has to use her own e-handbook plus.
Oh, so nobody
Bullshit.
entered the pool after 9:54?
It appears Miss Kanade is using a similar line of logic to that of Mr. Hashimoto, but taking a slightly alternate approach.
By 12:54, she would have finished dismembering the body. After eliminating any traces of the crime having taken place, she leaves the pool using Setsuko's e-handbook plus.
Okay, but, like, where'd she place the body, jackass?
By doing this, Iroha would have been able to leave the pool. Yet an in output would be recorded in the gate logs.
Wait, let me get this straight. Shobai's theory was that the body was cut up between 12:54 and 17:54, right?
Wait,
But you're suggesting that it was done between 9:54 and 12:54.
That doesn't seem... I mean...
wait, why,
I mean,
why would
that-
she have
that-
dismemberment tools at the ready?
Yes, 3 hours should be just enough time to do the job. This also helps us answer the question as to why it took 3 hours just to bring the dismemberment tools.
That's a good point, actually. While Shobai's theory made sense, we never were able to explain that 3-hour gap.
Okay, so we're now saying that the dismemberment process was already done by 12:54?
But then why did they re-enter
so
at
long for us to find the
17:24?
body?
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. I can explain that too. It's 12:54. Iroha decides to keep all the body pieces in one place before leaving the pool. Like you guys said, nobody would enter the pool, provided the sanitation sign was there.
Okay, but like... Oh, no. The sanitation sign says you're breaking the rules if you go in. Never mind.
Hours later, she returns to the scene at 17:24 and uses her own e-handbook plus to get inside, grab the body pieces,
Okay, but why does she wait 5 hours?
4. No, that's 5. 4.5. But still.
and leave only 1 minute later, 17:25, utilizing Setsuko's e-handbook plus to leave the pool. By my calculations, this route is able to perfectly explain the gate record of the pool without contradiction.
By my calculations.
Bullshit.
So it was possible to rig the records even without an accomplice.
Ideally, it would have been best for the culprit to not create any out records to avoid drawing suspicion to the pool. But both mine and Shobai's theory have limitations in that regard. Perhaps the culprit had a reason to do so. Or perhaps it really was impossible for them. I haven't figured that part out yet.
I'm sure you
I
have.
just can't believe it. It was Iroha all along?
No.
Wrong.
Nuh-uh.
Wait, there's gotta be some sort of mistake. I promise you I didn't do any of this.
Incorrect
Shut your
buzzer.
mouth. I'm not done yet.
Oh god.
Where was I? Ah, yes. After finishing up at the pool, Iroha moves the body pieces to Department C monorail station. She then runs over to Department A.
But isn't that what Syobai
excuse
theorized?
me?
Hang on, I'm still not done. Now's the important part, so pay attention. After Iroha arrives at Department A, she enters the ghost house at 17:55. Here, it doesn't really matter whose e-handbook plus she uses. but it was probably better to use her own. I'll explain why in just a moment. Once inside, she cuts the wires of the ghost house fuse box and uses Setsuka's e-handbook plus to leave.
Alright, slow your roll, Chief. What the hell are you on about?
Thank you, finally!
Thank you, Syobai.
I said that exact same thing earlier, to which you claimed was impossible. If Setsuka Chiebukuro's hand is at the monorail station of Department C, then how are you going to turn her e-handbook plus on?
Yeah, I was going to ask that too, but I guess he was faster.
Bro, Yuki, you're like that one person who's like, I knew that all along!
This theory of yours is nothing short of copying my theory, but swapping your name with bubbleheads. It's a shame I hadn't copyrighted that theory, or else I could sue you for a real bout of plagiarism.
Oh, you haven't figured that part out yet. That's a shame. Well, guess I'll have to point out the obvious. In order to turn on Setsuka's
obviously
e-handbook
incorrect.
plus, you would just have to carry
We
the hands,
talked
right?
about this!
But Kanade, didn't you yourself say that was impossible?
Yes!
I did, yeah. But that was when we were talking about Sis. For Iroha, another story.
What difference
What?
does it make?
What
Yeah,
are you
literally,
saying?
what difference does it make?
What are you saying? She hid the
Okay,
hands
so
under her
I'm-
beret?
Oh, funny thing, I actually thought the exact same thing.
Did you say Noah?
I said, like, what? Did she hide? Did she hide the hands under her beret?
Wait, actually, wait. Oh.
Iroha actually has a pretty useful tool,
Oh
shall
my-
we
no
say,
fucking
to hide
way,
the
no.
hands.
And that
I swear to God, no, if you called this.
Her hat.
Okay.
Oh my God!
All right.
Noah, really? Come on, man.
Sorry.
Reading the head.
Sorry, I'm speaking things into existence again.
What? Ew! Both Sis and I have no real way to carry the hands without being caught. Our pockets are too small to hide the hands in, and they would unnaturally stick out if we hid them under our clothes. You'd need to find a way to both not be seen and also be able to pull it out at a moment's notice. This is a case where every second counts. The hand must have been readily available whenever necessary.
And you're suggesting that the hiding place was Iroha's hat?
It's a theory,
If you put the
dipshit!
severed hands on your head and then put the hat on top, it would look perfectly fine. It would also
So
be
was
easy to
it
grab one
see-through?
for using Setsuka's e-handbook plus. What do you
Shut
think?
it! Oh my
Pretty
God.
handy, huh?
You are not Emma, bro. Get out.
And while Iroha's hat isn't technically a tool, it does the job and is part of her outfit. Nobody would suspect a thing.
She had 2 severed hands on the top of her head. Just the thought of that.
You know,
Ugh.
do you know what my thought of that is, Noah?
What?
Do you know what my thought of that is? Oh, bullshit!
I agree. Something smells.
That's disgusting!
You smell that, Noah?
Why would I
You
do
smell
such
it?
a horrible thing?
It kind of smells like. It kind of smells like bullshit.
It smells like the butt.
Tells us Hibiki, not me!
No! No!
That's exactly why I'm suspecting you, Iroha. If you perhaps lied about seeing my sister, you'd have no alibi.
But it really
Or she-
wasn't me!
I mean-
Cross my heart, tell her, Hibiki! I don't know!
She doesn't know.
I can't remember anything! What did I do? Any objections so far, Syobai?
Well, I've got a couple.
I'll take that as a no then.
I don't.
Let's continue. Iroha causes a black hat at
Continue?
the ghost house, then moves to the Department A monorail station.
Let's go
When
with
the
the theory.
monorail
Let's go with the
resumes
theory
its
itself,
operation at
and more with
1800,
Edits
she rides it
Iroha.
back to Department C to move the body. And yes, I know that this part is the same as Shobai's theory, but now comes the important part. The culprit must have hid the body parts near the ghost house. We all agreed to this, but couldn't pinpoint where. After some consideration, however, the place that I suspect this was done is the small park in front of the ghost house.
Okay, but like, where?
Again, we
Perhaps in
we
one of the
would have
bushes
seen.
there?
In the
In
bushes?
the bushes? Are you for real?
You're not even trying.
Wait, but didn't we also go over this? You guys searched Department A, so if somebody had hidden that kind of stuff...
Yup. Yet another reason why I'm suspecting Iroha.
Is that where she
After
checked?
all, it was Iroha who
Oh my
investigated the park
God.
area. When accusing me earlier, Syobai said the culprit could hide the body in the place they were supposed to investigate. This didn't work for me, because I investigated the place furthest from the ghost house. No time to carry the body there. Yet the part that Iroha investigated was right across from the ghost house. Distance-wise, she'd have no problem.
I know we don't really have a
Holy
sense of
cow, so it was
scale
what
of
Syobai
the
said.
department.
She just pretended to investigate, then lied about there being nothing.
Still seems fishy, don't you think? Like I know it's not really shown how much distance there is across the whole park. It's not really able to present that sort of thing. But anyway, go on.
Liar, plans for hire. I mean,
Plans for hire?
liar. And you're a liar.
And just exactly what part am I lying about?
Even y'all have to
The one who
admit,
told me
she's
to investigate the
she's
park
really
area.
run the numbers on everything she says to make sure
Yeah.
it's very hard to poke any holes in it.
Yeah,
You didn't
but at the same
say
time, it's
that-
meant her having to go back on stuff she already said was impossible.
She's playing it extremely carefully.
How was I supposed to know beforehand that you would assign me to that place?
I see. That was my bad. Had I assigned someone else, this case would have been over in a flash. But in my defense, I had no idea you were the sick monster that mutilated Setsuka back then.
What, so her plan got off because of, oh, I don't know, luck? Something that you said wasn't possible?
However, even if I had assigned you to some other place, wouldn't you have volunteered to investigate the park? Yes, I'm sure you would.
Your powers of suggestion, I'm afraid, have no effect.
It doesn't matter, really. Sora investigated near the ghost house, so the only option left for you was probably the park. One way or another, you'd find a way to investigate the park. I've got to give it to you. You're pretty smart.
Wow!
Whoa!
Too far,
I
man.
always took you for a dumb, stupid, pathetic, useless, moronic, whiny airhead.
Oh my
Guess I was wrong.
God!
Well played.
Jeez! I mean, I know we call her the ultimate panter, but like, we're not serious.
Come on.
No! I said I'm not the culprit. Why aren't you listening to me?
After that, well, you all know the drill, right? She hid the body and rejoined us, pretending to join the investigation. Then, after seeing Sora leave the ghost house, grabs the body from the park and takes it inside. This was around 1942. Having previously
Wow,
used
that long
Setsuka's
ago?
e-handbook plus to gain entry, she swaps to her own e-handbook plus at the ghost house. That way she'd be able to create an ID from around 1750 without an out record. She's also now running against the clock. Retrieving Setsuka's e-handbook plus would waste precious seconds. She has no other choice but to use her own e-handbook plus for the sake of convenience. And that is why I said she would have used her own e-handbook plus first. Once inside, we enter the final phase of the plan. She puts the body parts on the altar, uses the blood packs to create a bloody mess, and then, with all the decorations done, she hides behind the sliding screen near the entrance. After the body discovery announcement, she pretends like she just entered the place, and voila! From body moving to false alibi to false evidence, she did it all by herself. This is the truth of the case.
Objection! Nuh-uh.
I mean...
Objection +1. Nuh-uh. Also, you sound ridiculous.
Objection +3, I hate you, go to hell.
Objection overruled, dipshit.
Iroha,
Okay.
you really...
Come on, Sora, you know what to say here.
I told you, I'm not the bad guy. I'd never do something as horrible as this.
So, back to the terrifying reality, Noah. How the fuck do we get out of this?
I've thought of one way.
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Kill her? I agree.
The issue here is we can't use the excuse of only Kanade knowing how to trigger Hibiki's condition, because with the way Kanade explained this plan, Hibiki wasn't even involved. So, yeah, genuinely, how the fuck do we get out of this?
Well, yeah, I can't prove that I saw Hibiki entering the ghost house, but,
Hibiki's hairprints in the ghost house, right? How do you explain that?
Sleight of hand. You obviously just stole them to further your agenda, painting my sis as the murderer.
Okay, but when would she have had the chance to do that?
It's no secret that sis hasn't been herself since last night's motive reveal. Even a child could have pulled that off. Literally or metaphorically.
When would I have had the chance to steal that?
Exactly!
You were the one who told us that Hibiki refused to come out of her room this morning.
Yeah, this morning. Given her state, I chose to give her some space for the day. I have no idea of where she was or what she did afterwards. The next time I saw her was after we found the body. The burden of proof still falls on you though, Iroha. Do you have any proof that you didn't meet my sis during that time?
When did we fall into Ace Attorney?
Well,
damn it.
I can't.
Sorry to butt in, but didn't you arrive late to the body discovery announcement, Iroha?
Wait, yeah, why would she arrive late?
What the fuck were you doing?
The body was found in Department A, yet you were one of the last to arrive.
Oh,
why were you late? Why were you late? I'm not suspecting you anymore, but like, why were you late?
Yoruko and Nikei were all the way over in Department C, yet even they arrived before you. Can you tell us why you were so late?
That wasn't my fault! I was the only one who didn't receive Setsuka's message.
Oh yeah, she wasn't in the group chat.
You only told me later they received a weird message, right? And Yoruko was heading towards the ghost house anyway because of that message.
That is true, but based on our observations so far, that message was sent by the culprit as well, right?
What? Yep. Any and all messages sent from Setsuka today were done so by the culprit. Which is all the more reason why the culprit would have needed to carry Setsuka's hands at all times.
Objection! And if that's the case, why would the killer make such a foolish mistake as to exclude themselves from this group chat room?
Exactly what I'm saying, man. It just makes her look suspicious.
I've proven how a hat would provide the perfect cover, and Sora's explained how Iroha fits all the other requirements. My logic is flawless. It was Iroha Nijiue. Plain and simple.
What the?
Well, this is certainly unexpected.
Holy smokes! So it really was Iroha all along?
No.
No. But they can't really refute it.
Syobai, what do you
Sora,
think?
you know something. Sora, you know something that can refute this. Maybe not directly, but something that at least puts the suspicion off of her.
Syobai, please.
Her theory itself has no contradictions, that's for sure. But the fact that Bubblehead thought of something so convoluted and complex, that in itself should be considered a contradiction.
He's right. I'm just a dumb, stupid idiot. There's no way I could think of something this smart.
That's your defense? Like I implied earlier, it could very well have been an act. A wolf in sheep's clothing, if you will. The fact that we wouldn't expect it from her could serve as an excellent distraction.
No, I'm being framed. Someone help me.
Still not giving up. Fine, I'll end this myself.
No, the comic book's my job.
If you claim that you're innocent, then where is your rebuttal? You were fine with voting for Sis earlier when she had no defense, right? Tell me, what makes you so special, Iroha? What's the difference between your baseless cries of innocence versus Sis bawling her eyes out? Nothing!
Ah!
You're just a who only cares about yourself! The more you protest, the tighter that noose around your neck will get. And I can't wait to see it snap! Do the smart thing, Iroha, and just give up!
Fuck you, Kanade!
It seems like Iroha's backed into a corner. But is she really the culprit? Kanade and Syobai did most of the reasoning. It doesn't seem like there are any contradictions. If the two smartest people are right at this conclusion, I guess we have no choice but to accept it.
It appears silence has befallen you all once more. Can I take that to signify you have reached a conclusion? As this is our third-class trial, I'm sure you need no reminder. However, please make certain of your decision before voting, as you cannot rescind your vote once submitted. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, use the panel in front of you to vote for who you believe
What if that
to
happens
be
again?
the
I'm half sure Monocrow would be like, God damn it, can I start the goddamn vote in peace?
Or the dreadfully wrong one? What is it going to be?
Objection!
Thank you, Mikado!
Mikado!
I am a simple bird. I only wish to do my one job without interruption. And yet...
What is it, Mikado?
Firstly, that was rather fun to yell. I should make a note of that. Secondly...
Objection!
Hold it! I have new evidence I wish to submit.
Wait, what?
For a while now, I have been unable to shake this feeling in the back of my mind, as if I had forgotten something. Only now do I realize just what that was and how crucial it is.
Get to the point!
According to Miss Kanade's theory, Miss Nijiue should have dismembered the body between 9:54 and 12:54, correct? But take that! I present to you my own eyewitness testimony.
Gosh!
Bro's just fucking being Phoenix right.
I personally can confirm that I saw Miss Nijiue goofing around and painting near the harbor at approximately 11.
So funny.
What?
Oh yeah, I was drawing pictures of the harbor around midday.
Wait, you were doing doodles while we worked our butts off investigating?
Well, I was feeling a little blue and I thought some fun painting would raise my spirits, so...
That doesn't matter right now. The important part is that if Iroha was at the harbor at around 11 in the morning, then that means Kanade's theory is completely wrong.
Fuck you, Kanade. Fuck you.
Mikado, I'm so sorry for anything bad I ever said to you. You saved my life. How can I ever repay you?
Longer that silence goes on.
It would be a good place to start.
Please be my friend!
Why are you such an asshole, Mikado?
I only stepped in because we'd all die if we voted wrong. I most certainly didn't do it for you.
Because he's the main
now
villain?
comes the fun part.
Yeah, I guess.
Realizing that we've wasted all our time going in circles. Once again, we return to square one. Who else can we accuse today? Any takers?
Kanade perform.
Now hold on just 1 second. Are we sure we can trust this guy?
Bro?
Are you
I don't want to
kidding
think
me?
it was Iroha, but we have to take everything Mikado says with a grain of salt.
I mean, Craz, he is the mastermind.
He literally just said he didn't want to die, though.
Yeah, but like, he is the mastermind.
Mikado enjoys
like, I
messing
think
with
they're-
us, right?
Never
What if
mind.
he's doing just that and trying to throw us off the scent?
How rude. Like I said, an incorrect majority vote would result in the death of us all. This includes the charming, witty, and handsome Mikado Sannoji himself. And he's me!
We only have your word for that. Maybe you're the one behind all this, and we're hoping to survive on your own.
Okay, but like, but if
After all,
What?
you're the one who gave us those moto videos, right? Wouldn't it make sense to suspect you've masterminded all of this?
Editor Craz, insert the image of Winnie the Pooh trying to read, eh?
that's literally me, bro.
Nice.
I'm so confused.
Alright.
Shinji's right. You seriously think we're gonna believe a word you say after all you've done so far? I'm surprised you even have the audacity to speak up, given how we all hold you in unanimous contempt.
Sora.
If it
Port, though?
wasn't
That-
Iroha, then this case becomes unsolvable.
She had to have been at the pool.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I also can't believe his words that easily. Remembering all that so last minute? It just doesn't feel right to me. If it wasn't for his account, Kanade's theory is perfect.
But he doesn't gain anything from lying, right? His life's on the line here. Mikado's many things, but suicidal? I'm not so sure.
Thank you, Yuki. Thank you.
If it was anyone else, even someone as shady as Syobai, I would have at least tried to believe it. But Mikado?
Dear me. And here I was hoping you'd all finally accepted me as your classmate.
Bro.
Am I truly that untrustworthy to you all?
Co-partner.
Of course! You're the mastermind for crying out loud.
But
You're the
don't
reason
stop
why
trying.
we're here. You're the reason we're doing this class trial in the first place.
Just this once. Please believe in Mikado. Or if you hate him that much, then please believe me. I really am innocent. I swear on my sketchbook.
Oh yeah, check her sketchbook. See if she sketched any harbors. I mean, it doesn't prove when that was when that happened.
Brilliant.
It doesn't prove when it happened, but
I'd rather lose my riding hand than trust a freak like him.
Bullying is not okay. Shame on you all.
Is this what we're gonna have a scrum debate about? Is it should we believe Mikado? Yes, no.
we're gonna have a very short episode if that's when the scrum debate is.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Is Iroha really the culprit? She seems really determined to claim it wasn't her. Is she telling the truth? That she's being set up? Or is it all an act that Kanade suggested it might be? Mikado says he saw her about 11, but that alone won't be enough to save her. I should try and think of something as well. I should focus purely on anything related to Iroha in this case. Whether or not I can find something may very well determine the outcome of the trial.
No!
Oh, hey, you have the skill, buddy. You got this. You got this, little bro. You got this.
I hate this minigame so much.
Time to go to space.
I thought you said it was a hidden miss.
Space.
I think the minigame overall is a miss because it doesn't give me immediate output when I press a button. There's like a little bit of input lag, and it's really fucking annoying.
Also, the hitboxes don't make sense.
Fine, just do it, I guess.
And it doesn't fix the problem with Logic Dive, but I already mentioned that. I mentioned all this previously.
Wait, it's not marking. Oh, I see. So I can just freely move around now. Okay, that is a lot easier.
Awesome.
Never mind.
You say as you...
Oh my god, there is so much lag with this, dude.
Damn it.
Insert Hajime Hinata.
So I guess Sora solves problems with her mind spaceship.
Indeed.
It was during breakfast, right?
Breakfast.
I think so, yeah.
Thanks, Korlin.
Thanks, Korlin.
You can always rely on the big boy Korlin.
Big boy Korlin? Core?
Well,
call him Core.
I mean, Korlin and I are the senpais of this group, right?
No! Who said that?
No!
What the hell's that? That was a 50-50 shot and you had no idea which way to go.
It's called cheating. Or bad game design.
That is
That's
really
level design.
Definitely cheating.
Holy
Definitely
shit.
cheating. No, definitely cheating.
Oh, there's an arrow. There's an arrow. I see.
Okay,
that's
no,
still kind of stupid.
That was on us.
That's still kind of stupid.
That was definitely on us. No, that was definitely just on us.
No.
Damn.
No, because I recognized that was an arrow, and I.
Well, I think it's stupid.
Maybe
It
you also
doesn't
meant to
look
like
exactly
ram
like
into
an
the
arrow.
top, and maybe you could have also rammed into the top and like used the invincibility frames to get past the red. I don't know.
What did we do with her, bro?
Drink her coffee.
Drink her coffee?
Yeah. She wasn't painting.
Shit, was she meant to be asleep?
That might actually be it. Because if she's asleep, she doesn't have an alibi.
Well, no. I mean, like, if she had drinking her coffee, does that mean that she was the one that was meant to be asleep?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If Iroha drank the coffee, she would have been asleep and she wouldn't have an alibi anymore.
She wouldn't have had an alibi regardless! Oh, you're smart now.
He sure is.
Aw, thank you.
Well, fuck you, I guess, Noah.
What? I said, no, I was being sincere. Okay.
You said it after Ned said it.
Oh, sorry.
He was saying it to both of us.
Oh my god, it is.
Turn to Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan. I'm feeling really angry status, bro.
Maybe that's what happens when maybe that's what happened. Maybe that's what like Rufus's freaking battery acid coffee is supposed to do.
What?
It all makes sense.
Yeah, in Deponia you make coffee out of freaking battery acid or something. I can't remember all the details.
No, with the skills, is it a sort of hit now at least?
Yeah, it is. It's a hit. The hitboxes still kind of suck, and there's still a little bit of input lag, but it isn't as awful.
Save progress. No, that's wrong.
Everyone, wait a second.
Sora? What's wrong?
Sora speaks!
Something just occurred to me, and while it doesn't have anything to do with Mikado, it's now making me doubt Iroha as being the culprit we're looking for.
Oh my god!
Thank you! Seriously? I mean, seriously? What's with you people? First Mikado, now you?
I think I may very well have gotten caught up in the real culprit's plan, purely by coincidence. Something strange happened to me this morning, right around after breakfast.
What, Craz? What is it?
Don't sound snippy. It's just making me think how terrible Iroha must feel with everyone thinking she's the culprit.
Yeah.
And the one person that can actually prove her innocence, nobody will listen to them.
Yeah, that sucks. That hurts so bad. But now she has Sora, so...
I was making preparations to begin my daily investigation when I was abruptly hit by a strong wave of fatigue. I ended up being late for the parade as a result. I told some of you about this at the time, remember?
Oh, I do. You suddenly felt sleepy for some reason, and when you woke up, it was evening.
But it's not like you're awake all night, right? And yet, you slept through all the morning and afternoon. You even drank coffee
POV, no, after
breakfast,
exam season.
like you do every day.
That's where I think it happened. I'd already drunk my cup, but I noticed Iroha had neglected to touch hers. Being the coffee aficionado I am, I didn't like the idea of it going to waste, so I decided to
So
drink
it's
her cup
canon,
as
Sora
well.
likes coffee a lot.
God, I
Up
will
until that
fucking
point, I was
die if I
feeling
don't have my
just
daily
fine.
cup of coffee.
It was only after drinking that specific cup did the feeling hit me. When I woke up, I was in such a rush to get to the parade, I didn't have the chance to wonder why that may have been.
I wonder if Sora and
the unnatural
Iroha
wave
would
of
like
sleep
enjoying
leads me
pumpkin
to believe
spice
I was
lattes.
What?
You were?
What do you have
So
to
what
say
are you
to
trying
that?
to say? Someone intentionally drugged her coffee with sleeping pills?
What do you have to say to that, Kanade? Or should I say, trite?
What?
Didn't know Phoenix
It was
Wright
a
was
pure
Kanade.
coincidence I drank that coffee. It was Iroha's
Kanade,
initiative,
more like
remember?
Kanadum!
Fucking got her.
Kanadum.
Now what would have happened if
Kanadame.
Iroha instead drank the coffee, as intended?
Kanadummy.
Well, Iroha would have slept till evening.
And had that happened, she wouldn't have any alibi for the entire day, right?
Exactly!
Wait. You mean to
Wait a
say
second.
someone tried to use sleeping drugs to ensure Iroha would have no alibi?
I'd say it's quite lucky she didn't have that coffee.
interrupting.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying, Noah?
Are you sure there was anything like sleeping drugs on this island?
I can confirm there are some at the pharmacy section at the S-Mart. It's no
Smart.
secret by now that I always check all the stocks I can on a daily basis.
Teruya.
And, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, Sora, but that stock hasn't changed since we got here.
The penicillin, that shit knocks you out.
Man, this penicillin ain't shit.
Do you open the packages and check the insides?
No, I don't go that far. Even for me, that's a bit much. Checking each pack would take forever.
For a cup of coffee, one pill should be
That
enough.
fucking gif.
Teddy
I don't even have to
already noticed
look.
that they
I
had
can
taken
tell by the
entire
link what that
package.
gif is, bro.
It's not definitive proof, but there's a possibility, so bear with me on this.
let me get this straight.
Hear me out, bro.
You drank a cup of coffee that you believe was drugged with sleeping pills, right?
But why would someone prevent Iroha from having an alibi? What would they gain from that?
I wonder what. I wonder
what
what.
it could be. I really wonder what it could be. Nikei.
Wait, I know. There is someone who would benefit from all of this.
Kanade! I mean, the killer!
If Iroha had no alibi, then Iroha would be an easy target to frame.
Right. If Iroha really is the culprit, why would she drug her own drink?
But then that makes me wonder why the
Someone
fuck
else
framed
is
Hibiki in the
behind
first place!
And that same someone was trying to make Iroha drink that coffee.
Why frame Hibiki? It's what we discussed a few days ago, Craz, to make her feel the most despair possible, because that's what Kanade loves. She loves seeing Hibiki desperate.
Also, Iroha is the backup plan to the backup plan.
That too. But I think it's more the fact that Kanade revels in seeing her sister in despair.
Wait, but Iroha didn't drink the coffee. Sora did. Wouldn't that mean the culprit hadn't expected Iroha to be out and about during the day?
Oh, yeah,
I think so too. So Mikado's account of seeing Iroha around 11 is now certainly possible.
At last you believe me. Does this mean
no?
We're all finally willing to accept?
Hold on. If Iroha is not the culprit.
What the fuck?
Not even addressing it.
Kanade and
Another thought just occurred to me. If we take this line of thinking and reverse it...
Kanade. The real culprit. The person who drugged Iroha's coffee. The person who tried to frame Iroha by making sure she had no alibi. The person who was trying to frame her just now. The real culprit is...
The real culprit.
The real culprit. You forgot a real name.
It can only be you.
For real?
The culprit drugged Iroha's coffee to make sure she had no alibi. By doing so, she would be the perfect scapegoat. And only one person has tried accusing Iroha so far. Talking about you, Kanade Otonokoji. You're the mastermind behind this case.
Let's go!
But wait, hold on! We're back to her? Didn't she just explain to us how she couldn't be the culprit?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, Nikei!
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you helping me, Sora. Kanade being the culprit doesn't make sense.
No, I think Sora may be onto something. Thinking back to breakfast this morning, Kanade was acting a little weird.
She was?
She usually always chases after Hibiki whenever her sis leaves.
Oh my god, she does!
Oh my god!
She just let her sister walk away!
But didn't she hesitate a bit?
Sis?
I'm going to take a nap in my room.
Wait, sis, where are you going? You haven't even finished your breakfast.
She was trying to see if Iroha took the cup. Oh my god.
She was waiting to see if Iroha took the coffee or not. I think. Or I don't know.
It looks like Hibiki's still struggling. I didn't think of it. She acted the worst out of everyone yesterday.
Oh, sorry, I should have. Sorry, I was supposed to say that.
Oh.
What?
It's fine.
Wait, that's it, Sora.
That was Sora.
Oh.
She'd really grown stronger after Emma's case, but it looks like she was reverted back to her old self.
This is Satsuka.
Well, we can't help it. It seems like everyone except Iroha has finished their meals, so let's get moving.
Everyone except Iroha.
Kana, you stay at Biki's side for now.
Oh my god, yes!
God!
She didn't immediately say yes, which she really should
She
have.
hesitated!
What? But...
You don't have to worry about us. He's her family, right? You should be there for her. Go on.
That's the smartest decision you've made all week.
All right.
Yeah, she did. It was only after Setsuka prompted her to leave did she reluctantly follow after her.
I
And
assumed she
after
wished to
that,
make
we took her
certain that Miss
coffee.
Nijiue had drunk her coffee. Yet unfortunately, unbeknown to Miss Kanade, it was Miss Sora who actually drank the coffee. Miss Kanade is both thorough and also highly intelligent. If she really is the culprit, then it was crucial for her plan that Miss Nijiue would be drugged through the day. Naturally, she would have wished to confirm such with her own eyes.
All that preparation just to be foiled by someone's love of coffee. Damn,
Unlucky,
talk about
you say?
unlucky.
Is that not just the way of life, Mr. Yomiuri?
Why
Sometimes
do you say
fortune is
that?
kind and permits something inconceivable to occur.
Okay! Alright, man.
While other times it is cruel and prevents uncertainty from happening. The same can be said for people.
Okay. I see what you're putting down.
When you know what their plan... Excuse me?
When you know what their plan is, but you just can't prove it yet.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
What?
First Syobai, now you. What is it with you people in trying to frame me as the culprit?
Because this case is so unbelievably complex, and the only one smart enough to pull that off is you or Syobai, and I don't think Syobai did this.
I go out of my way to explain to you how and why it can't be me, highlighting the contradictions as I do. Then I share my theory and prove to you how Iroha is undeniably the culprit. Well, just how much refuting am I going to have to do today? What do I have to say in order for you to be satisfied?
I'm scared, Noah. I'm scared.
She's about to snap. She's about to snap like a fucking twig.
Admit every single detail of the plan. That'd satisfy us, I think.
Admit that you did it.
But Sora has a point. If there really were drugs in Iroha's coffee, then she would have slept throughout the entire day, just like Sora did.
Surely even you would Surely you of all people would realize that.
You guys really are determined to create your own truth, huh? Fine. I guess I'll be the adult here and explain step by step why that thinking is flawed.
Is that a hint of projection I hear?
First things first. The drugged coffee. That's a bit of a stretch, wouldn't you say? Need I remind you, Mikado's the one who makes our meals. It'd be impossible for me to have any control over the food and drinks we get.
No, it isn't impossible. Both Teruya and I can confirm that Mikado prepares our meals at a lightning speed.
Oh yeah, she's right. Sora and I both woke up early a few days ago and decided to go wait in the dining hall together.
That's what the point of that scene was? Not just to give Teruya some characterization, but to have that happen? This case is so fucking good!
But when we got there, the food was already prepared.
Peak!
Trial of the
Mikado had sorted our
century.
breakfasts out even before the morning announcement.
I certainly do. You know what they say. The early chef dominates the culinary world.
No, the early chef
Is that an
undercooks
expression?
the steak.
I'm not sure. Oh well, it's mine now. Copyright Mikado Sannoji. I prepared
Yeah!
the food way in advance before you even wake up. Aren't I such a good host?
No.
Roden Gamzee would be proud.
Roden Gamzee!
Roden Gamzee!
And there you have it, from the horse's mouth. So, if you were to wake up before anyone else had arrived, you would have ample time to drug Iroha's coffee.
That's still a bit of a gamble. What if you drug the wrong person's coffee? It's not like Kanade would know where Iroha would sit in advance.
Actually, she would.
No, she probably would. I usually sit in the same seat for breakfast every day. In fact, don't we all? I'm pretty sure we've just made an unspoken seating arrangement every morning. We usually all sit in the same place.
I suppose you're right. I hadn't really noticed it before now. The only exception is if the seat's owner died and someone decided to fill the spot. Other than that...
I think I'm starting to see the bigger picture.
Yeah, Syobai!
None of us have been able to figure out what the 3-hour window between 9:54 and 12:54 was used for, right? My guess is that a large time frame was deliberately left blank to frame Bubblehead.
Oh! That is nuts! That is nuts!
Given how much of a bumbling idiot she is, you'd want to leave a bigger window to demonstrate her unprofessionalism. And yet, Bubblehead was actually seen by the wonderful fuck-up of Oz. How unlucky can you get?
So fucking true.
All because of all the terrible things he does.
Now that's what I call true misfortune.
And another thing.
Are you fucking
Iroha
for real?
mentioned that it was Kanade who assigned her to search the park near the
Oh!
house.
True. Yeah!
Perhaps that was also part of her plan to frame Iroha.
Iroha also wasn't invited to the chat room that was created from Setsuka's e-handbook plus.
True,
She was
and
likely
truer.
told to go to the mirror house at a different time, to guarantee she saw Hibiki entering the ghost house.
And when Hibiki denied it, Kanade would come to her defense, and everyone would begin to suspect Iroha.
Told ya. The culprit is Kanade Otonokoji.
Okay,
Bubblehead barely
don't
has
act
enough
smart,
brain
bro.
cells to get out of bed, let alone pull off a stunt of this magnitude.
I mean,
Syobai.
You're being kind of mean, but you're not like exactly wrong. So.
Syobai, don't tell me you were like, I knew it. You literally backed down on it yourself. You literally said Iroha was the killer. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I knew it all along.
No, that's not exactly what he said. He said that Kanade's theory doesn't have any contradictions. He said he's starting to see the bigger picture, and also
he couldn't find any problems with it at first. I will say though, I hadn't really picked up on Iroha like being the dumb one before this trial.
Because she isn't. She isn't really that dumb.
She's just dumb. Yeah. She's just below average for everyone here.
The worst she had done up to this point was just be the sort of Hagakure of the trial to give you easy thing to refute during non-stop debates.
Her and Nikei. I think Nikei fits that role more. You end up shooting him down a lot.
Wait, I keep shooting him? Is he okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine. As long as you don't shoot his hand. He doesn't care.
Oh my god! Bro. Okay.
Suddenly I regret saying I'm stupid as my defense.
Oh, man, now my head's starting to spin. First Hibiki, then Kanade, then Iroha, now back to Kanade.
Shinji, I think it's...
people.
I don't think you've known what's true, and I think your head's been spinning the entire time. It's okay.
I'd say Shinji is like one of the dumbest in terms of intellect, but he definitely is the most emotionally intelligent, so...
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, if there's one truth to come of this, it's this. Sora
Kanade,
being drugged by
Otonokoji
sleeping
is a killer.
pills and Mikado seeing Iroha can't be coincidences. I think I'm sold. Kanade's the mastermind behind all this.
Holy shit! That's why you're my wife.
Don't smile like that.
Violent.
Kanade really
I'm gonna fucking kill you all!
Man.
Kanade.
Man. Sora.
Kanade? Okay.
What?
Yep, you did it. Well done.
Huh?
Okay,
Bravo.
thanks for your
10 out of 10.
sarcasm.
Nice job. Congratulations. Good, great, awesome, outstanding, amazing.
Oh no.
Kanade?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Against all odds, the class of half-wits use the lumps of meat they call brains to achieve... Drumroll, please.
No thanks. Okay, fuck you now.
What is truly the weakest conclusion I've ever witnessed. They're all so proud that I have no evidence to refute this. And how right they are. It's hard to fight stupid with logic after all. It's also a theory surrounded by circumstantial evidence. But that's okay. I'll play along. Sure. Anything for my classmates. So, let's suppose I did drug Iroha's coffee. Then, how about we go back to when Syobai was suspecting me as the culprit? After all, if I'm this big, scary mastermind, I must have killed Setsuka, right?
Holy shit, her voice actress is killing it.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
It gets
Let's
better.
Look over everything again.
Again, the comic book is not your job,
The
please.
moving of the corpse. The timeline. Moving without
what book
being
is?
seen. The
The
hands.
comic book.
Oh, wait a minute. But we already did that, didn't we?
Oh god.
And I already proved how it couldn't be me. Didn't I? She's probably talking shit. Let's prove how it was her. Come one, come all. Step right up. Let's accuse an already proven innocent how she killed a bitch in cold blood. Come on, guys. Where's your spirit? Speak up. I can't hear you.
Would you We will once you shut up.
Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Where's Simon Blackwell when you need him?
Anyone?
Incarcerated right now,
Come
probably.
on, prove it. If you're willing to make the accusation, you better be ready to back it up. Kanade Otonokoji is the culprit, right?
You didn't know the spelling quiz.
The same
Ah!
to you that she carried the hands,
I was waiting for this.
and has an alibi? Who the fuck do you people think you are? You've got no proof. You've got no witnesses. You've got nothing. I dare you to tell me how the fuck I murdered Setsuka. Go on. I'm waiting. Syobai, Sora, Yuki, anyone? Answer me!
Jesus.
Daddy, you're scaring me. Oh, my dear sis. Relax. There's
Why
no
does that
way
scare
that
you
I'm the
more than the
culprit.
others,
And I
right?
think they've all finally realized that.
Because it makes me deeply uncomfortable.
Because she's
The
erratic.
other one didn't?
The other one just
she's
scared
erratic
me.
as hell.
The other one just scared me. The other one, this one just it disgusts me. It makes me so uncomfortable. It makes me
You're not the culprit either. We're completely innocent. So there's nothing to worry about. I'll protect you until the end. Just leave it to Kanade. And everything will be just fine.
Nobody had a reply. We all stood there in silence as Kanade continued to chuckle. Perhaps we were all partially stunned with the silence from witnesses Kanade's sheer insanity. Her laughter continued to ring around the hall long after her scream had subsided. But the real harsh truth is that Kanade wasn't just screaming. She was also highlighting every single flaw within our theories, our game theories. Her argument held up and none of us knew what to do. We'd seen her breakdowns before with Hajime and Emma, but this was something none of us had ever witnessed. She was right. There's simply too many contradictions to conclusively convict her as the culprit. Not a hunch and circumstantial evidence, but was that really enough to send someone to death?
My. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue. Let's put our heads down and focus. Nothing is impossible. The culprit definitely exists. Maybe we've all missed some sort of clue. I might have lost my cool there for a moment. But the truth is, I don't want to die as much as you all don't.
You're erratic. This erratic.
we know.
This erratic demon possession actor putting on is definitely helping your case. We're very thankful.
I want to make sure only the culprit dies here. Nobody else. So let's do this.
Then why don't you kill yourself, bitch?
It's hopeless.
Let's let you lead the charge of the debate once again, and we'll have a fox guard the hen house.
I agree with Yuki. Maybe Kanade really isn't the culprit. Oh, it's definitely not me either. Please don't accuse me again.
Wait, then what's the deal with the sleeping pills? If Kanade wasn't the one who drugged the coffee, then who was it?
Call me a cynic, but I'm starting to wonder if Sora was bluffing in an attempt to get the culprit to slip up.
Excuse me?
It's not like anyone can back up her words anyway.
I mean,
that's the point!
Classic
But if Sora was lying, then my account loses all credibility once more.
Oh, what a shame.
Sorry, Mikado.
Credibility to begin with.
You're saying
But
sorry?
That isn't the only thing that makes
I
Kanade
am.
suspicious. And let's not overlook the fact that she didn't outright deny that sleeping pill part either.
Oh, wait, yeah, she didn't.
My heart. I can't take much
I
more of
loved
this.
her.
I want to help, but I have no idea what to do or who to believe.
Syobai, you've
Just
been
cheer
quiet
Sora
lately.
on.
Got any ideas?
That's good enough.
Talk about irony. All you guys do is chat shit about me, but as soon as the going gets tough, you run to me for help? Fine, sure, whatever. Alright, the main problem is how the culprit was able to move the body to the ghost house. That's our biggest roadblock at the moment. If we think about the whole timeline, hiding the body in Department A is completely unfeasible, if not downright impossible. You can't carry a corpse in broad fucking daylight. I'm not budging from that. They had to have used the monorails. So what the fuck am I missing?
Oh, I know! I figured it out. It's
Okay,
Mikado.
right.
He used his magic to teleport the body inside the ghost house.
No, over
no.
this.
I wish it were so, but
He keeps talking about the school rules preventing him from using magic. But what if that rule is a fake?
I mean, I guess, but like that kind of defeats the whole purpose of the game.
Oh, or
The
what if
fuck
there's
you
some
say to
sneaky
me,
friend
you
breaking the
little
rules?
shit?
Miss Nijiue, might I kindly ask, what the actual fuck?
Maybe there was a secret passage that they used to transport the body.
Bro has never felt more insulted in his fucking life.
He's like, I dedicate myself to following the rules of this killing school trip. How could you suggest that I would break my own rules?
Iroha, with all due respect, maybe it's best that you stay quiet for a bit, okay?
Come on, Iroha, we need to focus. We don't have time for silly ideas like secret
I mean-
passages.
Unless it's not so silly.
But I was only trying to help.
Never thought I'd say this, but I can't blame Iroha for thinking that. There really is no logical way that this could have happened.
Teleported inside?
What?
You're fucking
Syobai?
with me, right, Syobai?
Syobai,
You're
please.
fucking with me, right?
Passageway. The ghost house was shaped like...
Syobai?
Fucking yes! Finally! There is a way. A way that Kanade Otonokoji could have moved the body.
Really? What is it?
The largest hurdle we've got here are the house's gates. What we need to do is find a way to move the body inside the ghost house without using the gates. And I think I finally found the one route that lets us do just that.
The campfire!
The fireplace! The fireplace!
Well, where is
Unearth
it?
the campfire,
Tell
the
us.
fireplace! Way into the ghost house was accessible from the outside and doesn't require the use of the gates? Wait, do you mean... Yes, there is that one thing I did inside the ghost house. The fireplace! The plastic bags!
Chimney.
What?
Syobai, are you referring to the house's chimney? There was a fireplace at the ghost house. If a house has a fireplace, then it must also have a chimney to allow the smoke to get out. And to do that, it connects to the outside.
I'll be right back. I'm actually back already.
Alright. I think Net's away for a few minutes, but you can keep going. I will probably have to leave in about an hour, though.
Oh.
Oh,
Man.
shucks.
Can we just play this whole trial today, please?
Bingo.
No.
There's too much left, and if I don't have, even if I'm pretty sure Net would have a blockade,
We get it,
even
it's
if I didn't.
long.
If you were able to get
There's
high
a reason
enough,
we split
you
this
could
up in
throw
two
the body
already.
through the chimney and have it land in the fireplace. All you'd have to do is make sure that the fire was put out beforehand. It's got the added benefit of being near the altar, too. A 2-for-1 deal.
The chimney? You're kidding me, right?
What an ingenious ploy. Truly an astounding turn of events.
Hell, the chimney solves another unanswered question we had. By throwing the
does?
body through the chimney during the parade, you wouldn't have to hide the pieces beforehand.
Yeah, true.
You could just enter the ghost house empty-handed in 1942 as soon as Albino had left. The body would already be at the fireplace, so all you'd have to do is move the pieces to the altar. Then flood the house with those spare blood packs. And to back that up, yo, Albino, did you search the fireplace when you were investigating the ghost house?
No, I don't think Setsuka was dead at that time. So I naturally only investigated places where a living person might be. It didn't help that it was especially dark near the fireplace either.
Alright, so no contradictions there. You listening, twins? We're about to take the fight to you. You're both performers, right? Let's see if you can sing and dance your way out of this one.
Damn!
Ooh. Oh, the girls are fighting.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, no, we actually have to do something.
Yeah, I know.
It's okay, we can do this.
God.
My
yeah, I
voice
know.
gives me super strength.
I'm gonna guess.
The culprit got the body inside by throwing it through the chimney.
Oh! The fractured bones!
Fractured bones? Oh, from falling! From falling!
Yeah!
But is that even possible?
Of course it's not. It's totally nonsense. There weren't even any clues left at the fireplace.
No, not that.
On top of that, do you have any idea how tall the ghost house is?
Oh my
How
god,
do you
my
propose
controller.
the culprit got the body to a place so high up?
It's adding the scroll.
Let me guess. Next,
adding
you're
the-
going
the
to
movement.
suggest they rode a plane.
I'm of
Is
the
it a
same
bird?
mind.
Is it a
This all does seem
plane?
rather
No, it's a
far-fetched for
Kanade
mere
or
mortal.
Otonokoji.
My magic could have pulled it off, sure. But unfortunately, the school rules forbid me.
Oh, the indignity is crazy.
indignity.
Would you quit trying to distract us and just shut up?
Wait, do we have some plastic bags on us?
I don't think so.
Finally, we found an opening. Showbai's giving us a chance.
God. My fucking controller keeps connecting and disconnecting every 5 fucking seconds. It's pissing me off.
It's pissing you off. Let's make the most of this and let's closer to any contradictions in Kanade's words.
The culprit got the body inside by
Wait, what
throwing
are
it
our
through the
bolts
chimney.
again?
But is
Oh,
that
we do have
even
the plastic bags.
possible?
Alright, yeah. No clues at the fireplace
Of
plastic
course
bags.
it's not. It's totally nonsense. There weren't even any clues left at the fire. No, that's wrong!
Take that, you son of a bitch.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, y'all.
Net neutrality here.
Wait a second. About that fireplace. I found this suspicious black plastic bag nearby.
Nice.
I'm not quite sure why it was there, but I'm positive it wasn't always there.
Plastic bags near the fireplace. That's strange.
Based on Shobai's theory, that bag would probably be the
Her
one that contains the
body.
That fireplace was always lit, until the culprit put it out to make the room darker. If that bag had been there before, it would have burned away ages ago. But if Sora was able to find it in one piece, then it must have been put there after the fire was put out. In other words, the day of the crime.
We're not done yet. There's still other evidence that they threw the body through the chimney. The littler shit mentioned how high up the building is, right? Let's use that against her for a laugh. If we take the height into account, there must be some traces of the fall left on the body.
The fractured bones! Traces on the body. The culprit threw the
Locks
body
on the
from a
heart?
plane man from a Ah.
Locks on the heart.
Thank you.
Just for the person who's gonna see this when I eventually export this clip, they don't even know what the fuck locks on the heart is. If the culprit threw the body if on a place not high, the body would definitely have some traces on it. And that evidence is... Hi guys, my name's Satsuka, and I have fractured bones.
The fractured bones of the body.
There you go.
Fractures?
While the most notable part about Setsuka's body was being cut into pieces, their bones were all somewhat fractured. You can check the Monocrow file if you want further proof. If a body fell from that height, a few broken bones and bruises would only be natural.
Oh yeah, we hadn't discussed those marks yet, had we? Since the murder weapon was something sharp, we can rule out that being responsible for the fractures. I can't think of any other way the body would get damaged like that, so that pretty much confirms that the chimney was used to get the body inside.
Do you even hear yourselves sometimes? The chimney? Give me a break. We've both now pointed out how tall that ghost house is. The inclination of that facility is pretty damn steep. How do you propose someone would be able to scale that thing?
A ladder.
And don't
Or
forget,
some people call it a
anyone
step
could
ladder.
walk by at any moment.
I agree with Kanade. I don't think it's possible. The ghost house is the tallest building in Department A. No, the entire park. Not even I could climb something like that. Of course, if you can't reach the top, then you can't use the chimney. And if you can't use the chimney, then...
Who said anything about climbing?
Huh?
Did you
Just eat it.
already forget what I suggested in my theory? The culprit could have used the monorail. Conveniently for our killer, the monorail goes right
it
past the
does?
ghost house route.
What? You're saying she climbed on the monorail and then jumped off the monorail. Wait, no, who's
This
to
is
say she jumped
reminding
off
me-
the monorail? She could have just put the fucking bags into the chimney.
Perfect for dropping a package down the chimney.
Are you
Santa.
seriously suggesting that they threw the body while riding the monorail?
Here's your present, a dead body! In a clutch trial!
I'm telling you that they threw the body while riding the monorails. That's literally the only way it could be done.
Oh my.
That's quite an imagination, Syobai. Unfortunately, this isn't some fantasy world or video game.
That's what you
It is, though.
If you'd like, I can try stabbing you to see if you'd respawn.
Oh my
Hey!
god!
Coming over here.
No psychotic tendencies until the post-trial.
Swiper, no swiping.
Nice theory.
I mean,
Let's test
say
it.
that, but have you seen what the psycho to my right can do? And just look at the way he dresses. That's not normal.
Have you taken a look in the mirror lately, Mr. Otori?
Come on!
In addition, please do not refer to me with such vulgar terms. I too have feelings.
And I
Barely.
too do
But-
not
But
care.
I'm also not buying the monorail theory. Sure, the thing's slow, but it's still a moving vehicle. They'd only get one shot. They couldn't miss their chance to throw. A few inches to the left or right, and it'd be game over. The entire plan up in smoke. You sure they'd risk that?
Much like the fireplace, actually. Grabbing the body back down the chimney as the monorail went past it. Is it really possible for a human being to have that level of accuracy?
God damn it.
I miss you, Kyoka.
Me too.
It's not like we have an ultimate sniper here. Dude, it's slither proof that Kanade could have pulled that feat off. Find that, we can solidify Shobai's theory as truth. Think, Sora, think! Has there ever been any sort of notable moments relating to Kanade's physical abilities?
Actually,
I have no clue, frankly, so...
Let's just do it. Craz, I'm gonna trust you to take a picture, or do you want to try it?
I'm gonna
'Cause,
try it, bro.
You're gonna have to help me. I have horrible memory. You know this.
Hey, if you wait like 4 minutes, you'll probably remember.
I'll write down the letters as they show up.
Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. I said just start, but it chose the tutorial.
Or you were on the wrong one. Wait, you mean the dope's not perfect? What?
The fuck?
I don't even know what the fucking word is!
I don't know what it is either. I have no fucking clue what this is. I don't even know where to start with this.
Notice, look at the S. Notice anything about it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw that, but that doesn't help.
Look very carefully at the S.
Hibikis. I don't know where I is.
Second row left, most left.
Here?
Most left. Left! Bro!
Jesus, calm down!
Then
You
bottom
went
row,
full right!
second from the right.
Where?
Second.
Bottom row, second from the right.
Fourth one. Oh. Middle.
And then up one and right one.
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think full
We're
right
gonna run out of
on
time
middle.
here, but
Middle
we're gonna
row,
run out of time.
middle row, far right.
We ran out of time, but that's okay. What?
The hell? Okay, I think the problem is it filled in the letters, but it try doing an I again. I think that might have caused. I think this might be a glitch.
That's a B.
I forgot where the other eye is.
The other eye is.
Alright.
Alright, now
B
go for
is
the
the
K.
middle. No, B.
The hell? Okay.
It restarted, you forgot.
Yeah, but it didn't
Oh, I
show
think
that it
the-
restarted.
Oh, I think I know the problem. You have to get it all in one quick pass.
What?
I honestly don't know. I can't remember if I ran into this problem.
Yes, the letters did not reset, but they still expected you to start over from the beginning.
That's stupid.
Yes, it is.
Alright, down one right, and then right there.
Hibiki's what?
Remark.
Remark? Bottom middle.
Left.
Bottom middle, and then up left.
No.
No, like, go
down
down
one.
Middle left.
Here?
Up one.
Remark? Top one?
Left.
Here?
No.
Up, center,
right
left.
One. Right one.
Center left.
Go right one. That one. And then bottom right.
And then bottom right corner.
And then 3 left, or 2 left.
Bottom center left.
Yeah, that one.
There. Yes, that one.
And then up
and
middle.
then
top row middle.
Okay.
I see.
And that's why I started writing these down before
They
they
give you no
started.
time for memory. Like, you have to know where everything is instantly.
Yeah.
Well, for me, the frustrating part is 3 people trying to tell him what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Did you want me
I get
to...
confused.
Like I got it, guys. I remember them.
Okay. I'll shut up for those.
Next time we do it, just have Craz tell me where to go.
Alright.
Like I knew where they all were.
Wow, I think I found some sort of proof. Proof that Kanade
I honestly have
specifically
no
put
idea what a
the
remark
body into the
was,
chimney with
so-
surprising accuracy.
You have? What is it?
Hibiki.
We're about to have some big revelation, aren't we, Noah?
Huh? What?
The first day we arrived on this island, at the casino,
Darts! The darts!
Darts!
As Noah dies, so we can't have a big revelation moment.
you told me that Kanade is always able to hit her target. She even once landed a basketball through the net from the school rooftop.
From a what? She said that? I doubt that the casino is the best place to make any profit.
Oh, totally. That's why Kanade's playing darts.
What does any of that have to do with darts?
Lo and behold, Kanade here is actually the semi-ultimate dart thrower. Darts are like child's play to her.
Huh. I wish I had a talent like that.
Kanade's amazing, Sosi. One time she even scored a point by throwing a basketball from the school rooftop into the hoop on the playground.
That's insane! You'd have to be some sort of superhuman to pull
I
that
mean,
off.
have you looked to your left recently?
I don't know about that, however. This means Kanade would have easily been able to throw a body down a chimney despite being on a moving monorail.
Wow. I never knew Kanade had such an ability. Is that really true, Hibiki?
I'm not sure if she's gonna say yes. Oh, she has.
Kanade has always... Shut the fuck up, Hibiki!
Oh!
I'm sorry!
Oh, this
The
is just
fucking
too
laugh.
good. You can't make this shit up. One
That
swing,
felt
sound out
genuine.
the other.
That shit felt genuine.
That felt like a real laugh.
You don't even need a confession with a reaction like that. I think we can safely say that this is exactly what she did.
So we can vote for her,
Come to
right?
think of it, even in the moment, Kanade looked a little
Not
flustered with
yet.
Hibiki telling me of her sister's accuracy.
Can we do it
I
now?
simply thought it was embarrassment and modesty.
No.
But
Aw.
something tells me she must have been devising this plan even back then.
Hey,
You arrived on this island days ago.
remember how you were so ready to throw away Hibiki at the start of the trial? And now
She's
Hibiki's
biting you in the ass.
selling you down the river. How do you like it?
How do you like it, Kanade? How's that medicine taste?
She had been planning to kill someone that far in advance?
To think, within one day of becoming familiar of Satsuki Land's layout and structure, Miss Kanade had begun crafting such a highly elaborate scheme. I think I may have finally met my match. I tip my hat to you, good madam.
If that thing about her superhuman accuracy is true, then that means her being the culprit is even more likely. Nobody else could have done something as tricky as hitting a small target from a moving vehicle. No, it's not likely, it's certain. I'm putting my foot down. Kanade's
We got the
definitely our
Teruya
culprit.
certainty. Stamp of approval.
We got the Teruya seal of approval.
Yet again, you continue to disappoint me, sis. Okay,
By telling the
I'll
truth?
let that one slide. I have above average accuracy, but don't think you've won just yet. The monorail was notable for being active every other hour. Going by the gate's records, the only time that drop could have happened was from 1800 to 1900. I've got one word for you all. Parade!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's right. Kanade was watching the parade with us at 18 o'clock.
Shit!
So she couldn't have been on the monorail dropping Setsuka's body
Wait,
through
but
the
that would
chimney.
mean...
Ironically,
if it wasn't-
we ourselves are our alibi.
Wait, hold on, wait, what?
But Teruya just said that only Kanade could have thrown something with that accuracy. Did we make a
Okay,
mistake
take back
somewhere?
seal of approval. Needs to be reworked.
It's Syobai's theory, so he probably made the mistake.
I don't know. Kanade didn't seem too keen to shut down that chimney theory. All she did was point out she was somewhere else. I'd hardly call that a reaction from an innocent person.
That's what I'm saying,
not as
Nikei.
weak as my sis. I don't bawl my eyes out at the smallest sign of trouble. I'm not the culprit, so why should I be scared? I simply shot down that theory with facts and logic. I have a solid alibi after all. Why waste time skirting around that?
Yet again, we've reached an impasse.
If you want to play dirty, be my guest. But don't think I'm gonna let that slide. Two can play at that. All I need to do is prove you could ride the monorail and I win, right?
I don't think you can win a game you already lost, Syobai.
Did the twins switch places at that point?
Oh shit! Duh! Yeah!
I told you. I was watching the parade. Half the people here can back that up.
But was that really you?
I called it from the fucking beginning, Noah! I called it!
What do you mean?
Fuck me. You really are the most gullible little shits I've met. You know that old saying about
fucking
fool
told
me
you,
once?
Noah. And you said, wait, hold on. Why would Hibiki do that?
Hey, Hibiki, I have somewhere to be. Do you want to go watch the parade?
Well, you've been duped 2
Nah.
trials in a row by the same trick, dickheads.
2 trials in a row? Wasn't the whole trick last trial that Emma disguised herself as Kokoro?
Wait,
Ten
you mean
points to
Kanade dressed up as Setsuka?
Shut up!
Now, recall who I suspected as Kanade Otonokoji's accomplice. Once you've done that, the solution becomes obvious.
The
It can't
twin.
be. Hibiki
can
disguised
be.
herself as Kanade?
What the heck?
That's a bit of a stretch, but it's also not impossible.
Wait!
Hibiki and Kanade are identical twins. With a few changes here and there, no one
Wait
would
a
be able to tell
second!
them apart.
That means Iroha saw Kanade!
Oh shit, yeah!
Hibiki also doesn't have an alibi for today. So if she was disguised as Kanade, then the person without an alibi throughout today was actually Kanade.
Let's put that theory to the test, shall we? Did anyone encounter Miss Hibiki throughout the course of the day? Even the smallest sign of her will suffice. Can I assume your
Oh, boy.
silence to mean your answer is no? I understand you all despise me, but for once I would appreciate cooperation.
The dead chick was gutted in the pool this morning. They probably swapped identities as far back as then, which means their alibis for the day would be reversed.
The first time we saw Kanade after breakfast was during the parade. But the Kanade we met there was actually Hibiki. Meaning, there was a perfect opportunity for the real Kanade to ride the monorails and move the body.
I've got to hand it to you, Kanade Otonokoji. You're something else. I'll
Call
openly
you a bit of
admit
a
your
psychotic killer
intelligence and
myself.
abilities outmatch that of mine. Game recognizes game. It's rare
Doesn't
I ever
Survivor,
say this,
dumbass.
but I'm genuinely impressed. I've seen a lot of shit in my time, but this takes the cake. Beats me why someone like you is in a basic-ass band. But I'm afraid this is where your story ends. You put up a good fight, and you should be proud of yourself.
Sure hope this is the end.
Nobody's untouchable.
Wink, wink.
Gave me an opening and I took it. So thanks. Well, I've done my part. Anyone else want to take over? Damn.
Sora?
I'd forgotten how much fun it is to have a battle of wits against someone whose brain rivals your own. Did hurt my pride a bit to get help from you guys at times, but hey, I'll live.
You're admitting you needed help at times? I figured you'd take over the trial entirely and soak up any and all credit.
Hey, I'm an asshole, not an idiot. There's a difference.
Okay. Alright, man.
Nobody's perfect. If I let my ego dictate the outcome of this trial, it's possible I could miss something and get us all dead. In times like these, it's statistically much more advantageous to make a group effort, to cover as many bases as possible.
Syobai, you're S tier.
People's brains think differently. You'd be surprised.
To think that you would be so
unfortunately,
open
I'm gonna have to
assist
ask for
us in time
some
of
crow
need.
for that ranking.
Perhaps I misjudged you, Mr. Hashimoto. At least now I know you can speak in full sentences.
Oh, don't get me wrong, I still don't like you people. It also doesn't change the fact that you were all fucked before I chimed in.
When he shows
Okay,
signs of
buddy.
redemption, he goes and says something like that.
See, that's what I feel with him. Oh.
Oh no.
I have a feeling we're about to see that sprite again, Noah.
Yeah.
Kanade? So let me get this straight. The Otonokoji watching the parade was actually sis? Well, I meanwhile
Yes.
snuck aboard the monorail, yes?
Indeed.
And as the monorail went over the ghost house, I threw the body down the chimney?
Correct the
You got
moon.
it right so far. You got it right so far.
I see. Well, allow me to congratulate you.
I'm being
Could
dumbass.
be totally and utterly wrong. Nice try, assholes. But you're gonna have to do a little more to make that stick.
Still not done? Why do all these trials end up with obvious culprits easy to conceive?
That's what I'm saying, man.
Not calling the kettle black much. People like you are why our society
Wow.
is filled with fake news and trashy journalism. If all you're going to do is whine, then kindly shut the fuck up.
Don't you dare sully the name of journalism!
I'm gonna sully your heart in a
This girl
second,
still
bro. You
got
gotta
some
calm
fight in
down.
her? Awesome. I'm game. I live for shit like this.
Time to dissect this travesty
Hey, bro.
piece by piece. Allow me to start with the body-throwing dilemma. Setsuka's dismembered body consisted of the head, the torso, 2 hands, 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 feet.
Yeah, how would she throw that all at once?
That's 10 pieces all together for those of you who
But we only
can't
found
count.
9.
My question is this. How many times does the monorail go past the ghost house during its 1-hour run?
What?
You're not seriously suggesting that I threw all 10 pieces in at once, are you? The monorail may be relatively slow, but it's still fast as a speeding bike. At best, you would only be able to throw 1 piece down the chimney per ride. According to Shobai's theory, the culprit starts off at Department C and rides the monorail to Department A. I'll be nice and say they got on board the monorail on the hour. Here, they throw their first piece down the chimney, and after a full 15-minute round trip, they throw the next one. This process is repeated at the 30, 45, and 60-minute mark, a piece being disposed per ride. But wait, what's this? Our precious hour has already passed? Oh no. And the monorail won't be active for another hour? Oh, this just won't do.
Okay, you little smarmy piece of shit.
What are we to do with the remaining 6 pieces? How are we to explain what happened to them? Well...
Miss Kanade's logic is sound.
Yeah,
the
we
notion
know.
of throwing a body down a chimney is quite remarkable, but ultimately implausible. Particularly when you consider the number of throws required.
But that's not all. There's actually a much larger problem with the idea of dropping body pieces down the chimney. Sure, the legs, arms, hands, and feet are small enough to fit inside. And the head? Well, she did have a relatively small head, so we'll give that the benefit of the doubt. But what about the torso? Do you really think that an entire human torso would be able to fit inside a small chimney?
Is it not possible?
Ever hear of Santa
Torso is
Claus?
missing an abdomen, right? Surely it would fit without that piece.
Sorry, Yuki, but that just isn't going to fly. You can break the joints on most other body parts to let them fit, but the torso is just too large. Not to mention that Setsuko is pretty stacked.
Oh, come on.
No matter how far you tried to break down that torso, those assets of hers would get stuck like a cork in a bottle.
Tricky bitch. So, you're gonna play that card, eh?
Alright, then the torso would be the exception to that rule. You could just carry that part of her inside through the front door using the gates as normal.
I mean, hiding a chest would...
Yoruko, at least pretend that you're trying to think.
Lay
Have
off,
you already
skank.
forgotten the entire reason we're talking about this damn
Oh
chimney
my god.
theory?
Oh my...
What? Oh my god!
No!
Oh my
No!
god! Oh my god, that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
I'm guessing we've thought of the same thing.
That's so fucked up.
Do you want to do the honors, Noah?
Hibiki isn't as developed as Kanade. So, how is she gonna pretend to be Kanade? Well, I have one answer for you. Use the chest of someone who is more developed than you.
Woof.
That is... Oh my god!
Oh.
Passing through the gates is practically impossible, remember? If you want to prove this theory, you need to be able to move each and every body part through the chimney.
I'm actually... Part of me feels a little nauseated.
I don't blame you. I feel disgusted.
Yet the torso won't
I
permit
could
that.
feel my heart beating in my chest as I was waiting for her, like,
my
unhinged
God.
sprite to show up.
Oh my god.
Your heart was in your chest, Korlin?
I could feel it beating fast in the moments leading up to it, so you're not alone.
Anytime we take one step forward with this case, Kanade pushes us 2 steps back. We can't penetrate through ironclad defense.
Ironclad!
I heard that. Oh my god. Come on, the ironclad! We won't be able to definitively accuse her as the culprit. Syobai's right. I can't beat Kanade alone. That's why I need to That's why I need to beat her up.
That's why we need the
Together.
defect to use Melter!
We're all gonna have to work together if we want to catch her and beat her at her own game. Alright, one last group discussion. Let's do this! Hope or despair? Yeah! Missing abdomen, missing abdomen, missing abdomen, missing abdomen. What? Karate dolls?
The torso would not fit through the chimney.
Karade Otonokoji.
In other words,
Karade
you need to find a
Otonokoji.
different way to get it inside. Unfortunately for you, such a way doesn't exist.
You could have just taken the torso separately.
What the fuck, Sora? I thought we were gonna cut me off with my testimony!
Sorry. Sorry, Yuki.
While you throw the limbs down the chimney, Hibiki walks into the ghost house carrying the torso.
That'd be impossible. I was watching the parade with you guys, remember? Even if you want to accuse Sis of being dressed up as me, it doesn't change that one of us still has an alibi. You can't even be sure of that accusation either. Do you know for certain which one of us was there?
Well,
Depends by the
maybe you
flower
could have
bed.
taken the torso and hid it somewhere in Department A.
Also impossible. Are you trying to piss me off, or are you just that stupid?
Were these used to fasten Setsuka's torso to her body?
But I assume the answer is
Including
probably
the
yes.
torso, there are still 5 other body parts. That'd be far too risky.
So is that it? Are we screwed?
I already told you guys that there is no way to move the torso. It won't fit down the chimney, and the monorail only allows you to dispose of 4 body parts. In conclusion, I'm not the culprit.
What Kanade said, could it be a contradiction? Is her reasoning incorrect? There's always room to argue against her. So you need to think about the evidence presented. Bless you. I just need to think about the evidence presented one more time.
The torso would not fit through the chimney.
Pins by the flower bed, so that no way to move the torso.
You would need to find a different way to get it.
Let me fucking speak, you piece of shit!
No. Fuck! That's wrong.
Doesn't sound right. I should concentrate. Maybe sure, that
The
got it
torso would
wrong.
not fit through the chimney.
Never mind.
Shoot!
Okay, I didn't know we were fucking
The torso would
partying
not
with this.
fit through the
Alright,
chimney.
What were the
now I
rules
have no
again?
clue. Now I have no clue.
In
You
other
actually-
words, you would need to find a different way to get it inside.
What?
Oh, parade dolls. I'm gonna try that.
Also, excluding the torso.
Also,
So is that it?
she's an imposter, guys. I figured it
I
out.
told you guys that there is no way to.
No, that's
Knew
wrong!
it!
You called it.
I called this all the way, like, back a few episodes, I think.
That's right.
Pretty sure it was like 2, actually.
Anyway.
Presume class trial!
Nice try, Kanade, but there is in fact a way to move the torso without throwing it down the chimney. In fact, this way would also let you move the torso from Department C to Department A without getting caught.
Okay, well, you know what? At least this means that Hibiki didn't do something so fucked up. That's all I'm happy about.
Indeed.
Something like that really exists?
I like
Of
how, like,
course it
me and Noah
doesn't.
are.
Sora is just trying to pretend she's smart.
I like how me and Noah are like so telepathically linked that all I had to do was act shocked and he picked up what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I was like, why would
I don't-
Craz be shocked? Oh, that's why.
It does, Shinji. You could use the parade dolls.
The parade
Oh,
dolls?
fuck.
It's just a theory, but we all know
Actually,
that
wait,
dolls
that's how
both move
that
on
solves
their
the
own
entire
and
body part
also empty
problem.
inside, right? What if someone took advantage of that fact and snuck inside Department C's storage area before the parade? They could sneak the torso inside one of them, and as soon as the parade started,
Wait, what? You mean
it would
someone would.
automatically get transported
You-
to Department A without any of us
You
noticing.
mean someone would sneak into my storage room and place body parts in my dolls? Bravo, Robert.
It's more likely than you think.
Heh, good going, Albino. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Did I now?
Like she said, the parade concludes in Department A. Specifically, its storage area.
Oh wait,
Right
where
next
did
to the ghost
Kanade
house!
search? Where did Kanade
storage
search?
area!
The storage area!
Lo and behold, that's the exact same place Kanade Otonokoji said she investigated during your search.
Whoa!
She dug her
So
own
she had prepared
grave!
a way of retrieving it too.
The torso lies hidden in the storage area, and between 1936, when Sora left the ghost house, and 1942,
Bravo, Kanade Otonokoji. You have fucked
that
yourself.
was when she retrieved the torso from the storage area and moved it to the ghost house.
You said it, Newsy. And for no extra cost, I'm gonna throw in the idea that the real Kanade Otonokoji was also hiding in the storage area. While Albino and Co. search Department A, fake Kanade makes a beeline straight to where her sister's waiting. And the disguises are finally removed. They're back to looking like their real selves. After that, the littler shit monitors the ghost house, informing her sis when Albina's left the building via her e-handbook plus. Then, the little shit who was standing by the torso in the storage area sprints to the ghost house and decides to redecorate the house's interior. Meanwhile, the littler shit returns to Albino's gang, and nobody's any the wiser.
Earlier, we wrote off the idea of the body being moved from the storage area to the ghost house in only 6 minutes. This is because there simply wouldn't be enough time. However, that was because at the time we were assuming the culprit was moving all of the body pieces. If it was just
6
the
is
torso,
way more
however,
manageable.
suddenly
Oh yeah,
it
just the
becomes
torso
very
would
much
be a lot more
possible.
manageable.
Amazing, Sora. You really are something else.
The fuck you saying?
And? Sorry, am I supposed to be impressed? Your
Yes,
delusions only
maybe.
see me moving 5 pieces. Nice job reaching 50%. Now enlighten me as to how I would have moved the other 5 pieces. Oh, and don't even think of bringing up the monorail again. Remember, it only passes the ghost house 4 times in the span of an hour. So go on, riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman!
Yeah, nice try, but I'm gonna shut down that crap right now.
Thanks, Syobai. That's my goat. That's my goat.
The way he delivered that line, yeah, nice try, but I'm gonna shut down that crap right now.
It passes by 7 times, not 4, you lying shit.
Oh, what?
Better luck next time.
What? No, that doesn't make sense. It takes 15 minutes for a round trip, and the monorail becomes inactive after 1 hour. 15 times 4 is...
There are 2 different
60.
monorails, meathead. One for each
Oh,
direction.
duh.
Oh!
To go past the ghost house, you need to take that track that travels between departments A and C. Nothing stops you from transferring between the 2 monorails to ride the tracks between
Wow,
departments A
that
and
sly
C.
motherfucker. She really
The
tried
round
it.
trip was never in the cards.
What's he talking about?
Huh? Wait, how did the order and the direction of the monorails
Oh boy,
go
here's
again?
where the confusing part comes in, huh?
Hold on a sec. I had it written down just in case.
Thank you, Why.
Never mind.
Here it is. At every other hour, the monorail starts at Department B and goes along the path of BAC. And 5 minutes later, another monorail departs in the other direction.
So BAC.
CAB.
Cab!
Hold on, this is getting complicated. If we draw out the timetable...
For crying out loud. Give me that. I'll do it myself. Get it now?
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. So A is the one we're looking at. So it goes to C, then C goes to A. Oh, okay. I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing it.
I
get
see.
it.
Okay.
The focal point here is starting at 1800. The culprit was standing by with the body at the Department C station. When the train heads to Department A at 1810, she rides this to Department A. Here, she will go past the ghost house for the
Oh my
first
god,
time.
wait, no,
And she throws one of the pieces here. 1 down, 8 to go.
Every time she could have thrown a body part, it's train 1 BA, train 2 AB.
I see.
She arrives at
BA,
Department A at
BA.
1815 and waits 5 minutes on the
Abba,
platform
abba.
for the train heading in the opposite direction. When the train eventually arrives, she rides it back to C. During that time, she passes by the ghost house again. 2 down, 7 to go. Department C again at 1825, but this time the train she'll need to transfer to has already arrived. No need to wait. She transfers right away and heads to Department A. 3 down, 6 to go. Rinse and repeat this process until 1900. Well, need I say any more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. 7 pieces. You only need to transfer 3. And then one of them doesn't even count because the abdomen is missing.
So it's only 2. What's the other one? The head?
I guess.
I don't think it really matters in this situation.
It doesn't matter what piece it is. Probably more efficiently, she'll bring a hand with her to use the e-handbook plus.
Yeah, that's it. She just kept a hand.
She's thrown 7 parts down the chimney, and we've just finished discussing how the torso was dealt with.
Holy smokes, he's right! Using this method, you can go past the ghost house a total of 7 times!
And the last train arrives at Department A at exactly 1900. Perhaps Kanade even took this into account when choosing the crime scene. That's incredible.
Huh. It seems I may
Oh?
have made a mistake. It would appear to be very much possible to throw 7 body pieces down the chimney. But unless you all flunked out of math, I take it you can see the glaring problem.
Unless you flunked out of having brains, you
7
forget that you
plus
needed a
1
hand.
gives you 8. You're still 2 pieces shy of making this
Girl!
stick.
Dude,
The
just
torso was
fucking
gone,
give
you
up.
dumbass!
Just give up!
What a mystery this is. What happened to those final 2 pieces? And just how did I move them?
I won't give up because extraterritorial rights.
No!
It's just been revoked.
Yeah!
Well, what's your answer? Someone? Anyone?
Yes, I actually have one for once.
Maybe they were with the torso inside the parade dolls. Even if the
parade
storage
dolls.
area is a bit far away, 6 minutes should be enough time to deal with only 2 extra pieces.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Her torso would have been quite large and heavy after all.
Then what about the smaller parts of the body like the hands and feet? They seem pretty possible.
Hands? Wait, yeah, that's it! The 2 remaining pieces were her hands.
Her hands?
Think about it. Iroha saw Hibiki entering the ghost house between 1755 and 1757, right? We've already agreed that at that point, she used Setsuka's e-handbook plus.
Exactly, Yoruko.
Which means that she would have needed Setsuka's fingerprint in order to turn the e-handbook plus on.
So the older
That's
sister
why
was carrying
she's my
2 disembodied
ghost
hands
and my
with her
wife.
around the island?
Hold on, that's right before the parade. Kanade, I mean Hibiki disguised as Kanade, was watching it with us. She wouldn't have had time to hide the hands.
Which means she must have had them with her when she was with us.
Did she use them
No!
as... Oh my god. She used them as breast pads? That is so fucked up.
But that's the problem, bro. If she had them with her, wouldn't we have noticed them?
Well,
I guess we were right
Yuki,
about this part.
Yuki, let's
Yep.
just say it would have been rude to look down where they were.
Wow, I didn't expect Yuki to be the voice of reason.
Shut up.
But he's right. Me or Sis, it doesn't matter. None of you saw us carrying human hands around. Again, your own testimonies back that up. Do you finally see the problem? Yes. Good. Now, let's drop this here and now.
No, we're not done yet, Kanade.
Yeah!
Sora? The hands must have been somewhere, and I think I might just know where they were hidden.
Anything but making me point out where.
Sora?
Anywhere but pointing out where.
Maybe I didn't make this clear. We're dropping this here and now. I get that you want to act all important in these trials. But I think it's only time I put you in your place. 2 trials now I've had to listen
Is this
to
a
your
rebuttal
shit.
showdown I'm sensing?
You
Your
needed
foreman
Kokoro
privileges
for the
have been
first trial,
revoked.
me for the second, and now you're leeching off of Syobai for this one. Maybe you've
Okay,
deluded
Anne.
yourself into thinking you're some big shot, but let me assure you, you're just a parasite. I'm not asking you anymore. I'm telling you.
Jesus!
Shut the fuck up! Worthless whores like you need to learn your place. If you know what's good for you, stay down! Got it!
I'm not Hibiki Kanade.
Yes!
Sora!
Yes!
No, Kanade, you're done intimidating us. This ends tonight. This should be Kanade's final line of defense. Break through this and we'll have her cornered. It's time to end this trial once and for all. Ooh!
Well, I hate that.
You're so
With that,
Shut up! Shut up! You can't prove anything. Use your brain
Nice
for
one,
once.
buddy.
I feel like turning on the
You know nothing.
Birds Beat Boss theme from Hat in Time right now.
Bullshit! So what? Use your brain for once. You're so pathetic. Shut up! Just shut up! So what? Bullshit! You're so pathetic. Shut up! Just shut up! You can't prove anything. Use your brain for once.
No, my controller! My controller's fucking up at this moment.
You know nothing. Cut the crap.
Sabotage!
Bullshit! Did I fuck this up?
Yes.
Use your brain for once. You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. So what? can't prove anything. My plan was perfect.
No, it wasn't.
You know nothing. Cut the crap. Bullshit. So what? Use your brain for once.
Also, I noticed how we got Setsuka's skill equipped,
Shut up.
Yes.
and it's relevant for this minigame only.
You know nothing. So what? Cut the
I hate how she laughed there. Ugh.
Shut up.
Yeah, she's not whining and crying like the other
anything.
culprits.
Bullshit.
Damn it.
My plan was perfect. Use your brain for once. You're so pathetic. You can't prove anything. You know nothing. So what? Cut the crap. You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. Stupid sis. You can't prove anything. Bullshit. Cut the crap.
Bro.
Cut the crap. Use your
I like
brain
how
for
every
once.
time you accidentally go past the statement, you end up accidentally shooting Kanade.
Nothing. So what? Cut the crap. You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. Use your brain for once. You can't prove anything. Bullshit.
I can, and I will.
Cut the crap. Cut the crap. Use your brain for once. You're so
Say something different for
You
once.
can't prove anything.
Yeah, they do run through a lot of the same lines.
Nothing. So what?
Throughout all three phases.
You can't
Ugh.
prove
Oh yeah,
Use your
I noticed.
brain for once. Did I fuck this up? Cut the
Yes.
crap. Bullshit. So what? You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. Use your brain for once. Stupid sis. Stupid sis. You know nothing. So what? You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. Use your brain for once. You know nothing. Cut the crap. Stupid sis. Bullshit.
No, do you feel like cutting the crap right
You
now?
can't prove anything.
No.
Use your brain for once. You know
No,
nothing.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
Bullshit. So what? You're so pathetic. Shut up. Just shut up. Use your brain for once. Cut the crap. You can't prove
No,
anything.
I don't want to.
You know nothing. My plan was perfect.
It actually was.
Clearly not perfect enough.
Use your brain for...
Okay.
I'm the Junkman!
Where were the hands hidden? My sis had no way of hiding the hands.
This is the end.
Bad boy.
And
What
disservice.
was that? What was that?
What the fuck was that?
Why'd she moan?
I was playing the DJ Grooves boss
Noah.
theme, and that synced up so well.
Noah, do you remember this? The second I say this phrase, you're gonna know why that was so funny to me. You did that a little too well.
Her chest. Hibiki hid Setsuka's hands
Sorry,
inside
what?
her clothes, or more precisely on
That's
her
quite the
chest.
opening.
Her chest? Even if Hibiki and Kanade are twins, they're not completely identical. Their body shapes are different. The Kanade we saw at the parade looked so much like Kanade we all believed it without a second thought. The resemblance was uncanny. In that case, then something must have been done to alter her body shape. She must have used something to make herself bigger.
And you're saying that this something was Setsuka's hands?
That unfortunately means that Hibiki was not unbeknownst to what was going on.
Wait, but... Aww.
I know. I so wish that Hibiki had no idea what was going on, but with this theory, she had full knowledge of what was happening.
I mean, she doesn't know what's going on now.
I guess, but...
I am. Human hands on a chest, though, would create a notable shape. We have to assume something was used to hold them in place. Enter the fireplace's plastic bags.
Oh my...
You were to wrap multiple plastic bags around the hands and then hide them in your clothes across your chest.
Okay, well, okay. Based on this, she might have not known, actually. If they were in plastic bags. She might have not known.
Not only could you move the hands without raising suspicion, but it would also change your body shape. We can even go one step further and suggest a small hole was made in the bag to allow one finger out. Doing this would allow you to use Setsuka's e-handbook plus whenever you needed to. For example, getting in and out of the ghost house without using your own e-handbook plus. All you would have to do is slide her e-handbook plus up your clothing. It's as simple as that.
That was phenomenal, Miss Sora. Miss
Shut up.
Hibiki would naturally need to alter her body shape, and the stray hands fit that bill quite nicely.
Okay, well, under that logic, Hibiki still knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Just how on earth did you come up with such a bizarre yet enthralling idea?
Ironically, it was Kanade herself who gave me the idea. Earlier in the trial, she said that if we tried to hide them within our clothes, they would stick out and seem unnatural.
Oh my god!
But this was before I'd realized it was Hibiki we saw at the parade. Given how identical she looked to her sister, something must have been used to change her body shape. Kanade was right, they would stick out. And yet this was exactly what she needed for the disguise to work.
Sora, I must say I'm impressed. You do know how to
Thank you.
spin an interesting theory. But that's all it is, isn't it? A theory. It's not like you have any evidence that my sis had those disgustingly vile hands on her breasts. Besides, if you just simply wrap human hands in plastic bags, they jiggle around and look nothing like breasts.
Exactly why she...
Not like you'd know anything about that, though.
Okay.
Too bad, Sora.
Did
Okay.
the line
Was that just an
continue
ad-lib?
past that?
Was that just an ad-lib?
I think that was just
I
an
think it
ad-lib.
was, yeah. I thought, no joke, I thought Net like put in a soundboard there.
Y'all gotta teach me how to do that.
All right. Well, anyway, that's
And me.
anyway.
Well,
That's why the pins were there to fasten the bags closed.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
Not like you'd know anything about that.
Oh wait, no.
Okay, I see.
Gee. Too bad, Sora.
I think what
Damn, you
happened
said
was
twice?
the line, the audio clip was attached to both lines, unfortunately.
How was that Hibiki not only used the hands on her breasts, but was also able to hold them in place? So something so basic that we may have easily overlooked it. If you consider the current question, they'd be more than ideal for this.
Exactly why they were also hidden just outside the ghost house in the flower bed.
Got it! You want proof? Fine, I'll give you proof. There were pins lying near the ghost house. Take a closer look at them, Kanade. Don't they look like they'd be perfect to hold something in place?
Finally! Yes! Fuck you!
We finally
Fuck
get to see her
Ever
sweat!
since I
And
found
it's
them
not
while
when she's turned
investigating,
on!
I've been wondering. Why would something so out of place just be lying around like that? Only now, though, has it occurred to me. Those pins were used to tightly affix the hands and clothes together.
You come up with a crazy and ludicrous plan like this, then you just go and discard them like trash?
Yeah, that's a bit of a loser moment on you.
Girl, are you a genius or an idiot? Make up your mind.
Okay,
She was
well, in
probably in a
Kanade's
hurry.
defense, that was Hibiki.
The older sis needed to
She
remove
had-
her disguise
She has
ASAP before
something I
entering
like
the
to
ghost
call
house.
title syndrome. She's both evil and stupid.
She removed her
Well,
disguise? But I thought Hibiki disguised herself as Kanade when she left the pool. If the disguise itself was used to carry the hands, why would she suddenly remove it and risk giving everything away?
Maybe if you spent less time crying with your heart and more time thinking with your head, you'd have realized it. Think back to what Bubblehead said and who she saw entering the ghost house.
Stop calling me Bubblehead! I have a name, you know. And I definitely saw Hibiki. I know they're similar, but their hairstyles and hairpins are a big difference, I notice.
Kanade needed to make sure it was Hibiki who was seen near the ghost house, not herself. This was part of her plan in order to make Iroha seem suspicious. She likely didn't have time to dispose of the pins properly, so she threw them away, hoping they'd go unnoticed.
I don't know anything about that.
So it's true. When we were watching the parade, we had Setsuka's severed hands right next to us.
Oh my god.
And right up
Don't
on
think about it,
his-
Yuki. Don't think about it.
He's thinking about it.
That's so
Hey, no throwing up on the cross-shell grounds.
Give it up, Kanade. We've successfully
Monocrow,
solved all three
we're gonna need a
contradictions you
bucket
presented us
and
with.
a mop.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's timetable,
later.
how the body was moved, and how Setsuka's hands were carried.
There's nowhere left for you to run.
We're all so tired. Please don't make us keep doing this. Please, just admit to your crimes.
Stupid sis. She ruined everything. Telling you
Oh my
guys
God.
critical information. Carelessly discarding the pins. Sometimes I even wonder if we're really related with how stupid she is. Alright. You win.
Finally! Finally!
I am the culprit.
Yes!
Fucking
Wait.
finally. Wait, how do we have so much long after this?
Wait, this feels wrong.
How do we have so long after this? Why do we have so much?
So what
What's
really
going
was
on?
Kanade?
Even
Fucking
outside of
check
that, this
to the
doesn't feel
mate.
right.
Finally got there.
Well, I don't think that this feels wrong. We contradicted literally every single thing she said. And it took us
Yeah, but like
what, like 5 hours to get here? 4 hours? It took us forever
Closer.
to get here.
But still, it does. Like it does. I don't know what it is. It's like, it's like that thing with like Emma's CG as Kokoro. Like there's, I don't know what it is.
Well, you might be right because Sora thinks something is wrong.
And to think, had I done this alone, it would have been a perfect crime. How ironic. All that planning, and yet it was my own sis and using her as an accomplice that screwed me over.
Hey, chin up, girly. That plan was nothing short of genius, and this is me talking. I'd never be able to come up with something like that in a million years. I've met a lot of crafty bastards in my time, but I'd be hard-pressed to name someone whose brain rivals yours. Top 5 at least.
Yeah.
You get a gold star from me.
At
Oh, shut up, you disheveled freak. I'm sick of looking at you and hearing your Weasley voice.
That
Feelings
aside,
mutual.
I have something to ask of Miss Kanade. From the looks of Miss Hibiki in this trial, her memory loss was genuine, correct?
If Sis didn't have that trait, I wouldn't have even tried to use her as an accomplice. Memory or no memory, her stupidity knows no bounds. You'd have to be an idiot of the highest caliber to risk using her as an accomplice when she's herself.
Jesus!
But then... never mind. You've already admitted to your crimes.
No, Mikado. Please
Mikado,
speak
ask
up.
your fucking question.
It's inconceivable. Years of perfection. Nobody
Years?
suspects a thing. And yet I'm caught by a wannabe hobo and an amnesiac albino. The pain is indescribable.
What's that supposed to mean?
Trust you to stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Yoruko. Whatever.
No, I think she,
I'll be dead in a minute.
she belongs
Nothing matters
quite well.
anymore. Let's just end this shit show already and move to voting.
No. There's something wrong here. There is something wrong here. What the fuck's wrong here?
I must say, you all put on a truly remarkable display today.
Like, I know we won, but like that's
Like she's for sure the culprit, but like what are we missing? Why?
Is third time the charm?
The battles of wits and words. It was unlike anything this feathered figure had ever seen. As both your teacher and this trial's judge, I must say, you have made tonight's proceedings
it
incredibly
sounds like she's like about to get like a presidential speech, bro. The way he's saying this.
Your
Our
feathered,
fellow Americans.
your feathered figure, huh, Daddy Crow?
Oh my!
Stop! Oh my god! Keep it in your pants net.
Like, God!
We get it. You're horny for him. We get it.
My fellow Americans, I must say, you have made tonight's proceedings incredibly entertaining.
I
did not have sexual relations with that
this
case.
charity guy.
I did not have sexual relations with that net neutrality guy. I don't know what's wrong.
After a long-fought battle, it appears we've finally reached a unanimous decision.
No, okay,
Time
no,
to see
no.
whether this decision was indeed the truth.
Please, for the love of God, if I hear another fucking objection, I'm going to lose my fucking shit.
Never again will this island bear witness to such a roller coaster of a trial. But now our ride is over.
It's not ending the way you say it.
Ladies and gentlemen, use the panel in front of you to vote for who you believe to
So
be
help
the
me
culprit.
God, I'm going to lose my shit if someone says objection. Please!
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong
I'm
one?
being serious. I will execute you if it's an improper objection.
I'm being serious. If someone interrupts me for a third fucking time, I will personally execute you.
Sora, Kanade is the culprit. What the? Something's not right.
Wait! Everyone,
Wait,
please
what?
wait a minute. We can't vote just yet.
Whoa! Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack, Sora.
Oh, woe's me. I have one job in this.
I'm going to
trial
fucking
as
execute you,
reminder,
Miss
but
Sora, I
wish to
swear
do
to
it.
God!
Why must you procrastinate so?
Oh my god. Oh
What?
my god.
What?
Oh
Just
my
say it! Just say it!
Sorry, I'm just putting my thoughts together. What if Kanade isn't the culprit?
Excuse me?
She forced Hibiki to do it. Hibiki is the killer. She forced her to do it. So if we vote for Kanade right now, we're all gonna die.
Wait, no.
Why else would Sora be so worked up and say we have to stop the vote? Why else would she do that? Unless we're wrong.
Oh God. Hibiki
What's the
saying
matter,
it,
Sora?
so...
I was literally just about to push the button.
Well...
What is the matter? Why'd I suddenly shout out like that? Kanade herself has confessed to the crime and the case has been solved. There shouldn't be anything left to discuss. So, what is this feeling? Some sort of reflex or instinct. Something is stirring from within me. The blackened is Kanade. If I know this, I should vote. Vote, Sora! Vote! There's no use. Every fiber of my being is screaming at me. There's some unknown forces being exerted upon me. Like the luck. I think I'm gonna say something. It's rising up. It's...
Syobai.
What?
As the person who almost single-handedly solved this case, I need to ask, are you sure Kanade Otonokoji is the person we should be voting for? I can't put it into words. I know Kanade's the blackened, but I can't shake this feeling off. We have to reconsider. I'm dead serious right now.
Sora? Are you okay? You're acting a bit weird.
I don't think Kanade is the culprit.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay, now even I'm confused. What is she doing?
Well, you see, the thing is, I think Kanade's the culprit, but I don't believe Kanade's the culprit. I'm not too sure myself.
Sora, you've been a real big help to us. But maybe you're overthinking. This trial's been going on for a long time. And I think we're all a bit tired.
Oh, here comes the big twist of the case!
Right.
Oh boy.
I mean, the case is basically over. What's left to discuss?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, I'd like to review the case one more time, look over all the facts and
What, the
details.
closing argument?
I'm 99% sure Kanade's the culprit, but there's this 1% of me that feels we've all overlooked something crucial.
But there's nothing to talk about, Sora. Kanade's confessed, and there are no contradictions. What more do you want? I just want to let Setsuka rest in peace.
Believe me, I want nothing more than to end this trial too. But it'd be an even bigger crime to let the truth escape us. For Setsuka, please, just trust me.
I'm sorry, Sora, but I just can't.
No, do what the girl says.
Syobai, not you too.
Up until now, there was no doubt in my mind that Kanade Otonokoji was our culprit. I'll be damned if I'm leaving any loose ends unaddressed. This trial's not over yet.
I mean, on the one hand, I get to live a bit longer, which isn't a bad thing. But on the other hand, I've already confessed. I'd rather we not twist the knife further.
So see? Is Kanade innocent?
Maybe. Maybe not. All I know is that you can't let us end the trial like this.
Then I'm gonna trust.
No! Oh God.
Nothing anyone said today has made any sense to me. Why don't I remember what happened today? Did Kanade really kill Suka?
Oh God.
Did I help kill
Oh,
Suka? No, I don't want to believe any of that. I could never. Sis would never. Even if I can't help much, I'm gonna trust my sis until the end. I'll prove you're innocent, sis. Just watch me.
No.
I remember when I was watching, when I started doing this, when I was playing through this, I said, if this goes where I think it's going, you may not like what happens, Hibiki.
Sora, I'm not quite sure what you're doing, but you know I'll always support you. So if you
Till death
think
do
this
us
trial
part.
needs to keep going, then that's exactly what we'll do.
Till death do us part.
I believe
That's why he's the goat, our
This
cinnamon
case has
roll.
been so confusing, but we may gain something from discussing this just a bit more. Besides, our lives are on the line. We need to make absolutely sure before we vote.
You guys for real? Is this some sort of plan to sabotage the trial? That girl deserves to burn for what she did to Setsuka. It's all just reverse psychology, I'm telling you.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Just one sentence, I've sent everyone into a frenzy. I was convinced Kanade was the culprit, so why did I speak up? Was that even me who spoke up? It was as if some force was in control of my body for a few moments.
Utsuro's luck.
With no basis for my outburst, I really do have nothing but conjecture to keep this trial going. Am I going to sentence us all to death? But whatever the outcome, there's no turning back now. If my body can't fight against this force, then it looks like I don't have a choice. Time to see where this goes.
As much as I would love to keep going.
I'm guessing you guys can't.
Congratulations on getting here. I kind of feel bad now saying that there was going to be a scrum debate because it came after we had reached the conclusion that Kanade was the culprit and seemingly the trial was over.
It was a thought in the back of my mind, but it didn't come up
It
until
still
now.
felt wrong. It still felt wrong.
It would have felt wrong no matter what you said.
I've already admitted to being the culprit. They're all just overthinking things.
Hibiki!
My sis is not the culprit. We must have made a mistake somewhere.
We've solved every trick. Can't we just let this end?
Trick.
Yoruko, there still may be another hidden trick. I believe in Sora.
There's nothing left to discuss. What's wrong with you guys?
Discuss.
I'm trying to get to
Not
it,
like
but
we
my
have any
controller
other
is not
theories.
working.
This is a waste
Shit.
of time.
Teruya. Sora isn't trying to suggest new theories. She just wants to discuss the case a little more.
Are you suggesting the involvement of a third party? Was this all for naught?
Syobai!
Nobody said anything about a third party.
Houdini.
Shut up, Houdini.
His original line there is third party
There
might
are other
ask what your bull.
suspects that even I, the culprit, was unaware of.
So I want to mention something. In the original sub version before the dub version, the exchange with Mikado and Syobai was, "Are you suggesting the
Korlin just
involvement
told
of
us.
us?" What?
Korlin just told us.
Oh. Never mind.
And people really liked that line. I'm sorry to steal your thunder, Ned.
Where did you say it?
I said it when Syobai was delivering the line.
Oh, I did not hear you.
We need to counter our opponents before they even get the chance to finish what they're saying, because I like to be rude. As Noah takes a sip of his drink.
No, my controller's just not working.
We have to counter each of our opponent's point logically. It all comes down to logic, huh? I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like the trial can end here. have to persuade the others, no matter what.
I've already admitted to being the culprit. You're all just over.
Hibiki!
My sis is not the culprit! We must have made a mistake somewhere!
Oh, this track goes so fucking hard.
We solved every trick. Can't we just let this end?
Yoruko! There still may be another hidden trick. I believe in Sora.
There's nothing left to discuss! What's wrong with you guys?
Yuki, if there's nothing left to discuss, then this shouldn't take too long, right?
Yeah,
if
it
we have
shouldn't
any
take
other
too long.
theories, this is a waste of time.
Teruya.
Sora isn't trying to suggest new theories. She just wants
Teruya,
to
I feel like
discuss
you've
the
said
case
that
a little
before.
more.
Are you suggesting the involvement of a third party? Was this all for naught?
Syobai.
Nobody said anything about a third party. Shut up, Houdini.
Are you saying there are other suspects that even I, the culprit, was unaware of?
This one's mine.
There are no other suspects. However, we cannot end the trial like this. Trust me.
Keyboard gaming, go!
Also, first time Syobai says anything from debate.
Yeah, I think I said that.
Okay.
See you next week, suckers!